Hello, I'm doing a Cancer and Leo Cusper general reading. So you are a Cusper, this reading's for you. Just a general. For you guys. Alright. I think that's good. Grab the book. Make sure I got everything right. Hopefully you guys are doing well. I'm sorry for the glare. You just never know how the sun's gonna hit, right? So somebody's mowing their yard today. I wish my guy would come to mow yard. It's like, I'm gonna come, and then, oh, something came up. I'll be later. And I'm like, okay, I'll eventually come. So your first card for your general reading is the Queen of Wands. The Queen is fierce and determined. People are drawn to her leadership and inspired by her passion. If you are the Queen, be confident in your power. Very cool. Three of Pentacles. A project may require cooperating between multiple people with different skill sets. By working together, you will be able to achieve the shared goal. Seven of Cups. You have so many opportunities, but pick wisely. Some opportunities may seem great at first glance, but some with serious downside. Dreams also only become reality when actions follow. Put an ing whenever they're needed. Ace of Wands. This card is a push to start the position project you've been considering. Take action and manifest your goals. Alright, definitely a goal thing here, huh? Seven of Wands. People may be challenging your success or your opinions, and you need to define your position. You might feel unprotected, but trust in yourself. Alright, we got the Two of Wands. A decision lies before your stay in your confident zone, or take a risk and explore. Ask which will be better for your long term goals. Travel may be avoided. Six of Wands. It says knowledge as the victory card, drawing the signals that your admission a major goal. Along with it may come public recognition. Be proud. Ten of Cups. Says the love you receive from your family and friends are bringing you emotional bliss. Cherish these bonds and celebrate your success with them. The Hermit. I did say that, right? Yeah. Just want to make sure the number. Okay, it says it might be time to step away from everyday life to focus on yourself. The hermit is not lonely. He knows inner knowledge can be found in isolation. Okay, I'm getting the picture. Let's see what the last card says. Queen of Swords. Stay honest, direct, and logical in your current situation. You'll gain clarity and direction with enough practice. Okay, I know this is like a general and everything else, and it's talking about projects. Projects can even be not just at work, it could be at home. You could be fixing something at home, inside your house, out in the garage. Could be a hobby car, something you're doing that has some kind of goal on here. And even though you're doing everything else, it says definitely talk to people around you. And then the even though you're kind of even had to think about family, and that's why I say it might be some kind of like old car that you're fixing, and your family's kind of part of it, and they see you in the garage every day doing things. And even though you're focusing on these goals, remember to take time for yourself, even if that is something. I'm just using this as explanation because there are women that do like cars too. Okay, me, one of them. And I'm just trying to, you know, I kind of grew up as a tomboy. That's probably why I'm using the car situation. You know, consider that Gen X tomboy type person. But back to my thoughts with this reading. You're gonna, you know, just sitting there, you're going through things, and you might, you know, sometimes when it's even like with writers, you know how they get writer's block and they have to take away, that sometimes it's your project, you're gonna have to step away from that moment, and even since I'm in hermit mode, so take a break, you know, find something that you can just step away even from the family, even though the family's there. And you know, because this is isolate for a while, so I'd say, you know, and isolation doesn't mean everything. You can just go in the car, turn on some music, drive, you know, take a drive through the mountains. Cool. Now that it's starting to get warmer, you know, that might be nice to do and get some fresh air. And maybe while you do that, other thoughts will come on and help clarify with whatever project you're going through. So that is kind of my my intakes on that. And you might get ideas from the family of like maybe what color or what type of steering wheel that vehicle is going to need. And again, it might be a different type of project. I am just, well, saying what is coming out. And apparently, before I can even shuffle, I had a jumper. Okay. What is this one? Huh. Alright, it says stuck energy, which is interesting. Right? Because I remember I was telling you, sometimes you be in a project and you just kind of, and you need to go clear your mind. This is, you have stuck energy that can be crushed by holding onto pain or having resistance to let new energy flow in. Get grounded and recognize to your body once again. Like sometimes that does happen. You pick up things, start shuffling, and they kind of fall out. So I don't know. Maybe that might help. But let's see what else that might come out. I'm feeling like today you need to. That came out, and let's do another one. See what's going on. All right. My God, what it is else that we can tell this person. I usually don't do two, but the way when I grabbed it and that one just said "wee" before I even had a chance to shuffle, I think it's time for you guys to have a two for one today. Oh boy. Alright. So what else can you tell our cusp Cancer and Leo? Nature therapy, grounded. There's another one. Remember I was telling you about making a drive through the mountains? Oh my goodness. Okay, your soul loves to connect and be one with nature. A beautiful healing takes place when you're grounded and centered yourself with the earth. Bringing in nature has a way to restore what has been lost and brings you back to your center. Oh my goodness. So you had 2 balance cards. Oh my goodness. Alright. My Cancer, Leo, Cuspers, that is your reading for today. I hope this resonates and helps you out. Next time. Bye.